Have you ever heard of a house that was never for sale, yet somehow it was sold? Let me tell you about Emma Carter, a real estate agent from Ohio. One day, scrolling through new listings, she stumbled upon a dream. A stunning two-story Victorian, nestled on a quiet street for half the market price. It was almost too good to be true. There was just one bizarre condition. All showings had to be at night, no exceptions. Emma's curiosity got the better of her. She scheduled a viewing for that very night. At exactly 9:45 p.m., she pulled up to the house. The key was right where the listing said it would be, under a loose porch stone. As she stepped inside, a wave of unnatural cold washed over her, despite the humid summer air outside. The house was fully furnished, almost like the owners had just stepped out for a moment. As she walked down the main hallway, she noticed a series of family photos lining the wall. It was the same smiling family in every frame. A man, a woman, and two young children. But the years underneath the photos were strange. 1998, 2005, 2012. The family never seemed to age. It was unsettling. She tried to shake it off, chalking it up to an odd decorative choice. Just as she reached the base of the grand staircase, her phone buzzed in her pocket. She pulled it out. It was an urgent alert from the MLS, the official real estate database. Her heart dropped as she read the message. This property is not listed. This address does not exist in our records. A cold sweat broke out on her forehead. If this house wasn't for sale, what was she doing here? Suddenly, a sound from above. Footsteps. Slow, deliberate footsteps, echoing from the second floor. Every instinct screamed at her to run, to get out of that house. But something held her there. A strange, paralyzing mix of fear and professional duty. She had to know what was going on. Taking a shaky breath, she started up the stairs, her own footsteps swallowed by the oppressive silence. The footsteps led her to the master bedroom at the end of the hall. The door was slightly ajar. Pushing it open, she stepped into a large room dominated by an ornate, antique vanity mirror. But when she looked into the glass, her own reflection wasn't there. Instead, the mirror showed the back of a woman, staring into the room. The woman slowly turned. She was holding a real estate folder. Printed on the front in bold letters was Emma's name. The woman smiled, a chilling, empty smile that didn't reach her eyes. Her voice was like the rustling of dry leaves. "Welcome home, agent." The next morning, the lot where the house stood was empty. Just a patch of overgrown grass. The house